Yeah, we recording, right? Let me let y'all individuals just know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I be getting kind of, you know what I'm saying, frustrated. See, they play with these telephones. That's why I don't even know why y'all individuals with so much money ain't get your own telephone company yet. You know what I'm saying? That could connect y'all and link y'all with y'all people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, oh yeah, we did it. Nah, man, that they old, bro. They old, bro. They don't understand the new way of thinking and doing things. You know what I'm saying? They was a part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how they got in. They a part of the problem, and they thinking that okay, because we young, we gonna find a way. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere down the line to make it better. But how you gonna try to be in the present? Talking about you gonna make something better in the future when you were part of the problem in the present. So I don't really be with that. So you niggas that be down with Illuminati, secret societies, new world orders and stuff like that, ain't nothing new, man. You know what I'm saying? It is nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That was just something that they put together to control the minds of individuals and things like that. So I can't really show you what I want to show you because, and I'm just saying this to myself because they're not gonna let me tell y'all nothing. I try to use Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Instagram get funny. I try to use, certain situations that's gonna get funny. You know what I mean? Like Instagram, YouTube. Once they see me, because I got a target on my back. So now they trying not to let you see what's really happening. You know what I'm saying? So they'll put certain things on your phone to try to stop the communication. Because communication is just not verbal. Communication is what you see, what you hear, what you smell, what you taste, and so they try to stop it. So when they see me come like this, they already been on me. Because they're like, oh man, he gonna be like Martin Luther King, he gonna be like Malcolm X, he gonna be like Huey P. Newton, he gonna be like what's his name? What's his name? Clarence. He's gonna be like Malcolm. So it's like this is what they be stopping. See that be the, you know what I'm saying? So they just show you this. But let me tell you something. You gay people, let me tell you something. You think you stopping me? You think you stopping me from turning my people against you? Let me tell you something. You not stopping me. You stopping them. Feel me? So I'm not gonna keep arguing with them. I don't care how much you give them, how much you praise. Look. You see a black woman right here. This when her eyes first got open. Look. You see a black woman. That's when her eyes got open. Like, okay, what am I here to do? And then you see the next picture. And then the next picture is like, you need to be with your king because you a queen. You understand what I'm saying? But now you see her over here. You got both her eyes watching now. So now both her eyes watching is like, I only had to watch if my king and me, we've got both eyes. So if I got an eye on things and my king got an eye on things, then I don't need to use both my eyes. My king gonna watch something and I'm gonna watch something, and that's what brings us like this. You pay attention to what you gotta pay attention to, I'm gonna pay attention to what I gotta pay attention to, and that's how you bring the eyes together in a human being. Y'all both gotta have, you know what I'm saying? That's why it says in the Creator Heaven and Earth said, what the Creator Heaven and Earth bring together, let no man, you feel what I'm saying, come against. Because there's both your eyes watching the same thing because y'all are one now. That's how you become one. But if your eyes over there and your eyes is over there, like how y'all one now and y'all together, but your eyes are something different. So it's like, okay, now here. So now what happens now, the woman got to use both her eyes now. When she never was supposed to be able to use both her eyes. She wasn't born to use both her eyes. She was born to be the helper of the Creator of heaven and earth and the will of a man. That's what she was created to do. But now since she got to lose both her eyes, right, that means something had to be subtracted. And the only thing that got subtracted was this man right here, which was the king that had to go through so much hardship, not because of her, but because it was already, you know what I mean? They trying to stop the reproduction of kings and queens, you feel what I'm saying, of those that come from Africa. So they trying to stop the production. So now you got to use both your eyes. And when you got to use both your eyes as a female, it gets you kind of to both states. Like, yo, I got to understand what the men thinking and the women thinking. So now your character is, I got to be more man. I got to be more, because, I got to deal with the men. Because if they lock them up and they killed the black man and they killed these people, and they killed my husband. So now it's like, yo, I got to fight this situation. So now I want both of your eyes open. So now once both of your eyes open and they see you in tears, and they see you in tears, this is what this picture represents. So now once they see you in tears like this, here come the machine. And the machine come and talking about something. Look, you see that right there? You see that picture? Like, you know what I'm saying? So now here come the machine. And the machine gonna tell you, I'm gonna be your savior. So now once the machine become your savior, what's gonna happen is you're not gonna remember this is what you was born to do. You just gonna remember what the machine told you to do. You know what I'm saying? And now you don't even want to understand when the real king come in your presence, when you could just use your one, and you can't even trust them. They can't even trust you. So where did the mistrust come in at? The mistrust came in when they did what they did, and they put that machine in your face. You know what I'm saying? They put that machine in your face to try to get you to bow down. Look at the picture. I'm down here. If you need me, bow down to me, and I'm gonna come and help you. And that was the lies that was told. So when you see these pictures and you see the things that's happening, and you see these pictures and you see the things that's happening, what you got to know and understand is that this is the way that it was supposed to go. Until the machine came in, and you be like, yo, what's the machine? The machine is technology. But not only is the machine technology, machine is the Antichrist. That's the Antichrist. That's something you didn't read in the scriptures about the Antichrist coming. But we was prepared for the Antichrist coming so you could know. So if you true in faith and you read your scriptures and you read your Quran and stuff like that, you know who the Antichrist is. So Antichrist shouldn't have been able to take hold of individuals that knew, because, like I said, the technology didn't get us out of slavery. You feel what I'm saying? Money didn't get us out of slavery. What got us out of slavery was the spirit of the creator of heaven and the earth coming down saying that I'm going to keep my promises to my people. You know what I mean? So now when you look, you just look like, yo, individuals trying to save their people. Look. This will happen to individuals. You feel me? And this is the sickness story. And y'all gonna be like, yeah, this not. But, you know, a lot of y'all individuals be down with this stuff because y'all coming at me crazy. You understand what I'm saying? So when you see individuals like this and individuals like, oh man, this and that, no, y'all down. From psychological warfare, from Illuminati, Secret Society, New World Order, all that stuff. Look, this will happen to individuals that's trying to make the world better according to the Creator's will. These are the individuals that's trying to make the world better according to the Creator's will. However, you see what I'm saying? What individuals do that don't get it, they run with the machine. They run with the machine. And so now when you run with the machine, now you thinking your life is built around a color or a numeral or something other. This the only thing you gonna get. That's it. That's it. And some of y'all scared of that. You know what I'm saying? But these individuals said, no, we tired of faking. Y'all niggas running around here, y'all faking right there too. So's the truth. Man, y'all running around here faking because y'all got a couple dollars or whatever, and y'all taking y'all people, you know what I'm saying, further into destruction than you know, just to feed you. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, man, who cares? Man, I gotta do me. Who taught you to think like that? You know what I'm saying? This ain't just about you. This ain't just about your bank account. This ain't just about your cars, like, yo, who teaching you? And so when you know, then you do better. So now you gonna act like you don't know? No, you do know, but you had to get with the enemy. The enemy gave you that. So now if you try to go against the enemy, you done did so much foul stuff because they wouldn't have never helped you if you was just true. So you had to do some foul stuff to get there. So that's why I look at so many individuals talking that talk, intelligent enough to talk it, but intelligent enough to think that I don't know that you dealing with the red herring. You dealing with the red herring. So what the red herring is basically an individual, you feel what I'm saying, that manipulates their people into believing that they on their side when really they dealing with the enemy. That's a red herring. So I already know this, you feel what I'm saying? No matter who it is. That's why, listen, I pay attention. And some individuals be talking the real talk. They be talking about the real talk because they able to say, you never think why this individual able to just go and say this and go and say that and go and say this and go and say that. But other individuals that got that's living it, I'm talking about on a daily, can't get to places where they want to explain it and, give you some information on how they got the knowledge that they got and how could you get your mind right, how could you get your spirit right, how could you get your family right and stuff like that. They don't want individuals to get those sort of platforms. So when you get to the platform, you could say it, but only reason why they let you say it because they want to let their masses know how we thinking. So you thinking you doing something when you be rapping and you be saying this and this and this. Either you're a conscious rapper, it don't even make a difference. But you got to understand, they letting other individuals know. You feel me? They're masters. You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand, if you in America, who you think running anything here? Who you think is running anything here? Okay, now, so you got that clear. I don't care who you is, who you think running stuff. So now you got technology. Now technology is global. It's everywhere. Technology is everywhere. Everything running, everything moving, everything is. And so now it's like, okay, bet. You know what I mean? Since technology's doing like that, now how do I fit in to get my stain, my status, my reputation, you feel me, and my money in my bank account right so that I could do what I want to do until I could do the overall thing that I want to do? No, I'm sorry. You can't do no overall thing. It's too late to be thinking that you're going to do an overall thing when you got cameras watching you, you got phones listening to you, your TV watching you, everything you're a part of being followed, everything you be a part of is being watched. So how you think it's going to be some next move so you could do what you want to do once you get some money? No, see, because it ain't about money. And they want you to keep thinking that it's about money because they know as long as you keep being about money, there's going to be no unity amongst the people. There's going to be no... People don't even trust each other. They don't even trust each other. Your own community don't even trust each other. So if you don't trust each other and the only thing you do is talk about each other and you find something to talk about each other about, dealing with your order, whether you this color, this number, that number, but you bringing down your people by what you talking about because you don't got no love. And why you don't got no love? You don't got no love because you ain't got no trust. So if you don't trust nobody, there's no love. And if there's no love, there's no unity. And that's just what it is. And they created that problem. But that shit gonna explode. Not just explode, it's gonna implode from the inside out. It's gonna implode and you gonna be a part of it. You think what the creator said and he sent his prophets with is just some game? You think the books is just a game? You think it's just a game? You think that you just gonna just roll with it and just say, we're gonna see what's gonna happen? No, it's a life after here. The same thing that give you ability to see. Same thing give you ability to hear. Man ain't give you human beings ain't give you the ability to see. Human beings ain't give you the ability to hear. But they try to contradict everything that the creator did and say that a man did it. Come on, man. Come on now, be serious. Man created few. Man created the sky. Man created the moon. Man created the heavens. Come on, man created the prophets. Ain't no man create no prophets. But nobody wasn't thinking like that. You better do your history. Ain't no man think like that. Now what they trying to do, they trying to turn you all into some gay individuals, some Sodom and Gomorrah. Everybody doing this and like we gonna take over. We gonna go where we want to go because we controlling women. Why? Because it ain't no men there. And then now when the real men show up, feel me, we got to put up with so much of this individuals watching us, listening to us, text message them, telling them every fault that we got. They just going to tell them every fault that the black man got. And that's just going to keep on infusing something that was happening back in the day. And you thinking that the same man that you met back in the day is the same person. But this man that got his mind right, he done elevated. He trying to move on and do better things. But they keep informing you that he ain't changed. Because they keep sending missions at him to make him look some type of way. But if everybody not working together and you working with the machine and not the black man, then how that's going to work? You working with the machine. Why? Only thing the machine going to give you is what? Popularity, a couple dollars, this and this and this. But what about who you are? Oh, I know who I am. So that's why they be saying about these marriages that don't work. You got to stay with the black individuals that you got to get married to because didn't that work? If you got somebody from another nationality and their other nationality is a different color, then this is when they going to pull a move on you at. But if you stay in tune with your own nationality, where you come from, your wives, your people and stuff like that, then it's hard for them to, you know what I'm saying, break through. You You feel me? We in the bubble, you know what I mean? But you just opening the door and let anybody in. It's crazy, man. Just let any individual, and then it be like, when something happen, you be like, oh, I don't know this and this and that. What you mean? How you don't know? How you don't know what it's hitting on? You feel me? That's why you got so many individuals that know when you choose your wife, you got to make sure your wife is with what you into. You got to rock it like that. Like, all right, my wife is this. My wife deal with me like this, okay? Boom, why? Because that's the person that's supposed to help you. It never was supposed to be about a man that's just running around thinking that he just going to do whatever he want to do, you understand what I'm saying, without taking care of the women, or without taking care of his family, or without taking, it just wasn't supposed to be like that. Now, when you look at it, you got women thinking, okay, we could do whatever. You got men thinking like, okay, we could do whatever. Why? Because they done put money in the game. But they done put money in the game. But here's the thing. What about your tree? They done start separating. If branches done grew from the tree, they think it separate every branch that was grew on that tree. And if we can separate every branch on that tree, then guess what? The tree won't survive. Because they don't know how to keep a tree surviving if we could keep them separated. Divide and conquer. It's crazy.